morning, everyone. So, we finished up Jinxed the last episode, and I recorded another Flashpoint to distribute to YouTube. However, the recording got corrupted, it wasn't working properly, etc., and so we had to throw it away. So to tell you what happened, we tried Mad Cat Who Walks Through Walls. And in the first part of the 3-mission consecutive deployment Flashpoint, we lost the Marauder, and he lost one of his large lasers. We went into the second mission, and there we lost a leg on the Blackjack and a torso on the Firestarter, which means those are 3 mechs now that cannot go to the third part of the Flashpoint. We did succeed in the first and the second part. In the third part, we went in with 3 mechs. We were doing not awful. We killed a couple of them with our threesome. However, they shut down with their infernos. The Wolverine, and they turned around and headshotted the Grasshopper from the ground after he got knocked down. So we evacuated and called it a day. So then we decided to fly around a little bit, get everybody healed back up, and picked up, went over here and checked out some black markets, found absolutely nothing. Came back through here figuring we would pick up some IE rep, and failed. Well, we did get 1 mission. We got a travel mission to get there, and there was nothing there when we got there other than that 1 travel mission. So we did that, but in the process of flying around, when we got to, I believe it was in Baltar, either Baltar or in Van Duer. Actually, it might have been in Ley. I think it was in Ley, actually. When we got to Ley, the regular store in Ley had a Star League double heatsink Black Knight part for sale, the Black Knight 6B. So we picked that up because, duh, double heatsink Black Knight with like 7 or 8 double heatsinks on it is gold. And we followed a travel mission to get here. And now that we're here, we've run a couple of contracts, we've done a few things. We actually refit our our Wolverine, into a LRM mech. So the thought process with this is that all of our mechs, the Marauder, the Blackjack, even the Javelin to some extent, can all fight at long range. So the Grasshopper and the Firestarter are our melee mechs and our short range mechs, and so they can move quickly and try to stay alive. They also both have +3 hit defense gyros. So the idea being that with the keeping it at long range, we'll be able to better control the engagement, especially when we get into these really dangerous engagements with heats and that kind of stuff. We need to be able to hit people from a distance. So, but in the process of flying around and taking travel points, travel missions, etc., we happen to end up here with God Mecha. And God Mecha is a very unique Flashpoint because it is a 4-mission Flashpoint of which you use none of your own mechs. You do use your own pilots, but there are none of your own mechs. So while our mechs are getting repaired and refitted, etc., and we're already here because, you know, things happened, I figured we would go ahead and hit God Mecha and see what happens. So, God Mecha Part 1. Oh, it's 1, not 11. 1. Darius says, "You're all finally here. I'll start the playback of the holovid message we received this morning from the Autocracy of Ley regarding its battle mech games. High Priestess Rebecca. The High Priestess welcomes all of you to our decennial naming ceremony, where mech warriors become legends and are adored as demigods. You will embody the true essence of God Mecha, reincarnated to walk among us as it did since the beginning of time, and until its upcoming end, where mankind will be lifted to become living mechs and become immortal. I've seen plenty of mech warriors getting over their heads when in a cockpit and wearing a neuro helmet, but this gives it a whole new meaning, says Yang. These guys actually claim to adore mech warriors. Do they have myarmor bundles instead of brains? Myarmor fibers provide Battletech with a biomechanical analog to biological muscle. Alright. High Priestess Rebecca says, our ceremonies will choose the best of you to become the next champions, with the right to rule over the land and dispense justice as the new Arats of the autocracy of Lay. We salute your bravery and answer to our call. For to become an Arat, you'll wield the God Mecha, the instrument of divine power, and you'll become immortalized as its living expression. This is what happens when science is replaced with superstition. I've read of worlds that regress so much that their inhabitants consider ordinary items like eyeglasses, electricity, or even toilet paper to be magical or witchcraft. But here, the ruling class actually relies on this sort of religious nonsense to manipulate the population and justify their opposition. Our naming rituals are simple. The contenders will face a series of elimination rounds until there's only one remaining lance to challenge the current Arats. If the new Arats prove themselves, they'll participate in a victory parade to be honored across Lay, in a series of celebrations, and as representatives of the spirit of God Mecha. You may board God Mecha and face your opponents when ready. Some people, and quite a few mech warriors, don't need science or superstition to believe they're immortal, Doctor. I've seen that on quite a number of folks I've run into. This is both disturbing and interesting at the same time. Yes, Yang, and we are taking this contest to become them, if you missed that part. Don't let that go to your head either. According to the contract, the autocracy will supply its own battle mechs to participants, and the Arats can either stay at the employ of the autocracy or leave after the naming games are over. I presume no one will really want to take that option if we win. What? Take a good look at this place, Darius. Local standards are quite low, even for the periphery. Why would we want to stay here? I'm more concerned with what our mech warriors might be saddled with, that's certain. Plus, the conditions of most of the population are quite primitive, equivalent to Terra's medieval levels when seen from orbit. As I said, it's a pity that civilization seems to have regressed so much, and not only on this specific world, and the power these cults are retaining through technology has a terrible cost to the rest of Lay's inhabitants. Farah, there is worse than this in the nearby systems, and these kind of tournaments do stimulate the economy. I also dislike the whole idea of religious exploitation, but for a lot of them it's either that or starvation. If you were in their shoes, what would you do? As for the morale issues, I prefer to stay out of religious stuff if possible. Here it is not possible. The contracts are simple. Combat between local mercenaries or bandit groups. Nothing really to worry about. If everyone sticks to the game rules set by the autocracy, we might even have a fair chance of winning. Commander, if we choose to enter the autocracy's naming games, our first opponents will be the Bad Moon Rising. If we win, the odds are that we'll face either the Badlands Horde or the War Boys. Alright. Let's go. We'll take 312 in case we find something really cool in there. We don't super care about our faction rep with these guys. Alright, so they gave us Phoenix Hawk, a Warhammer, a Vulcan, and an Assassin. So the only person we have with 10 piloting and 9 guts is OBG. So we will put him in the Assassin to try to stay alive down there. Looking for people with high piloting. Let's give Medusa in the Vulcan. Let's go and get Archangel in the Warhammer, and put Sturm in the Phoenix Hawk. All right. Let's see what they brought us. It's always nice to just get free stuff for piloting someone else's mechs, you know what I mean? But unfortunately, I'm sure they gave us shit mechs. Assassins are notoriously fragile. This is why I put plot armored OBG into that spot. Plus, he also has +3 hit defense, and the assassin moves fast, so maybe he can stay alive by running around the battlefield and doing fun stuff with things. We'll see. Lance of God Mecha is piloted by vigilante mech warriors. The autocracy has prepared an arena for you to fight, so that all of Lay may watch God Mecha. Another turn of the long count comes to an end. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see what we're facing today.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. So they are right there. They're going to find us very quickly. So we have a medium, 3 smalls, SRM-2, and a SRM-5. We're going to sprint in over here into the forest. And we're going to send the Vulcan around that side too.
On my way.
And the Phoenix Hawk into a similar spot.
Moving to position.
And the Vulcan's going to, the Warhammer's going to go straight forward.
I'm going.
Alright, we did not find him.
Good to go.
Let's get you straight forward again into cover if I can pull it off. Right here looks good. Alright, there they are.
Well, I got a sensor trace.
I see a 50-tonner and a 40-tonner so far.
What do you need?
Alright.
Location confirmed.
And a 45-tonner.
On my way.
Alright. We are all in position. We have the high ground on them for the most part. There is a Locust. Yep, that's a paper-thin assassin as usual.
Commander.
Alright. Let's let them come to us. Alright, their Phoenix Hawk is going to jump up. Really? Guy really is made of paper, isn't he?
Orders.
Alright, the Vulcan's got a Phoenix Hawk there, a Locust
Good to
here. What can I do with you? I can bring you to here. And it's not ideal. This is probably more ideal. And go. Somebody coming around the backside there.
Yep. Receiving you.
Alright, I got a large 2 mediums and a machine gun. If I go here, I can get not all of them. If I jump behind him, though, I could probably finish this dude off.
I copy.
That's a lot of heat.
On it.
Nice job. Right through the center torso. 1 down.
Target neutralized. Yeah.
Alright. That's a Phoenix Hawk there. There's a 40-tonner here, and that's our Warhammer and a Centurion. So, probably need to go to here.
Got it.
Stay up high. Hit him with the quad mediums. Alright.
I'm here. I'm walking here.
Alright, so this Phoenix Hawk, I can get 260 on him, turn off the mediums, leave the SRM-6 on. Precision strike to try to get a little better hit chance. Precision strike give us better hit chance. Oh, I guess not. Alright. Oh, that's because I went after the wrong guy. Damn it.
What's up, boss?
Alright, so this Phoenix Hawk cannot get behind this guy, but he can get over here.
Copy that.
Alright, gonna overheat you. If we do that, turn the large off. That'll be good. Let him have it.
On it.
Alright. So their Phoenix Hawk is gonna hit our Phoenix Hawk, which is just fine.
Losing lots of armor.
Alright, so let's go ahead and bring the Vulcan. Get you down here. And get everything on this guy. Alright, so we're going to turn off some of these mediums. About like that. And hit him.
Attacking from position.
Phoenix Hawks run pretty hot anyways, so that'll be nice. Woo-hoo-hoo! Was it an AC-20? Is that what that was? That is exactly what that was. Alright. Keep you up here on the high ground. And attacking from a corner like that. So nothing you can do is going to bring the medium laser into bear. Just a couple of LRMs to make that happy. Alright, here comes the cicada. Wants to shoot my Phoenix Hawk again and expose the structure.
My internals are taking a beating. Standing by.
Alright, so I'm going to shoot everything in the back if I... Well, 2 out of the 3 in the back if I go here.
On my
So
way.
that's definitely what we're going to do. And we want to hit that Centurion in the back. And we're going to go ahead and coolant vent that because it's going to be a lot. Alright, so it's either... Yeah, that's the guy. And let's go ahead and called shot him, see if we can take it right through the center.
Targeting enemy
Boom,
pushing.
boom, boom. There you go. Exactly what we wanted.
Mech destroyed. Ready for orders.
Alright, so this Phoenix Hawk has an issue now. And he needs evasion. Let's go over here. And let's go into this guy as well.
Got it.
There goes an arm. Didn't do us any good, but it happened. Oh!
Warning. Armor low.
Alright, so the assassin's going to stay on the high ground. He's going to run back this way. Pick up a bunch of evasion pips. And shoot that cicada right there.
Engaging target.
Okay, didn't kill it, but it did do some damage. Making the Vulcan very unhappy.
Aye, aye.
Alright, so the Vulcan is going to punch this Phoenix Hawk, mainly to get these cool down a little bit and get
Locked on
these
for physical attack.
support weapons into play. Keep him hot. Make him not do much.
I'm receiving you.
Alright. And you're going to stay right here. And shoot. Oh gosh, you get hot. Alright, how about that? And we'll go right there on the Phoenix Hawk. I mean, on the cicada. Did not get him.
Reporting critical hit. Waiting for orders.
Alright. So you haven't gone yet. What can you do? This looks like your spot.
Got it.
Alright. Nothing left on that side of the Phoenix Hawk, but this is our guy. Go. Okay. Assassin, come over here. And focus this.
Engaging target.
There went that left torso. Good job.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
And let's go ahead and bring you down on his head from this direction.
Affirmative.
Got the other side torso.
My armor's melting off. Commander?
And this bad boy Get up in here.
Onward.
Alright, so you could knock that guy down. Or you could try to do some fun stuff to this guy. We're going to do fun stuff to that guy. And we're going to go leg.
Firing.
Got the right torso instead.
I think I hit something good. Heat's frying my internals.
Alright. So the Phoenix Hawk wants to finish this guy off right now.
Coordinates received.
Engaging.
There he goes.
Tango down.
Alright. And now the assassin is going to keep up some a little bit of evasion. Probably not enough. And hopefully take this guy down. He doesn't go till 2. Let's go ahead and take him down to 1. Call shot that leg. Alright, he's unsteady but not dead.
Good to go.
Vulcan's gonna punch him one more time for good measure.
Putting my weight into it.
50 damage. Alright.
My flamer is empty.
Waiting for orders.
And we're going to light this guy up with everything we have on a precision shot right to the torso.
Acknowledged.
There it goes. Good job.
That's a kill. Reporting overheat. Shutting down.
Alright. Nice little milk run with someone else's mechs is always a fun time. Alright, a little bit of money, a little bit of rep, a little bit of MRB rating. Damage on those guys, don't care, not our mechs. LRM 10++ is not awful. And that is about all that is in there of any use whatsoever. So we'll grab that. We'll grab the Centurion AH, and we'll grab the Phoenix Hawk. And go. Okay. Alright, we're only at 20 minutes into the episode so far, so we'll go ahead and do the second part of the Flashpoint, since that first one went pretty quickly. I'm sure they will probably give us the same mechs as they gave us that time. And the opponent will probably have similar mechs as well. We'll see. Of course, 2,500 experience doesn't suck. Alrighty. Alright, so I assume these mechs are just fine. Alright, Archangel is going to go in the Warhammer. Behemoth is going to go in the Phoenix Hawk. Decker is going to go in the Vulcan. And OBG is going to go in the Assassin again. And just like that, we are off. Alright, it is in a tundra biome for this one. It is a battle. It is 3 skull instead of 2.5 like it was last time. Don't know what that means, but let's go see. Assuming they gave us the same mechs, we'll probably go with a similar approach. Looks like we're fighting the Badlands Horde this time. So that's why it's in Polar, because it's in the northern settlement. Unique vision of God Mecha, the wanderer that will rise again and will take us beyond the stars. Well, they got some interesting beliefs on this world, but it's a thing.
Command
It's happening.
interface initiated.
We're one of the top pirate groups operating the Hyades Rim and one of the most coming. So keep an eye out for surprises. Round 2 starts now.
Orders.
Alright, we got a lot of good cover down here. Let's get in it.
Move order received.
Alright, so they brought a 55 and a 55. A little bit more power.
Position confirmed.
Alright. So they're walking up with a Wolverine. Sound like an AC2 Wolverine. Is that what that was? That was a double AC5 Wolverine. Alright.
Standing by.
Well, I could jump on him. That might not be a great choice. Let's let them go ahead and shoot at us while we're in cover with max evasion. Alright, Shadowhawk. Alright. And that's a 40-tonner coming out of the woodwork there.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, let's bring you forward.
On my way.
Turn off one of the PPCs. And go into the side of that Shadowhawk for not a ton. Actually, you know what? Oh, that's a lot. Let's stick with this until we have better shots. Okay.
Target acquired.
Not bad. And a 70-tonner. Oh, boy. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Alright. So we could melee him for 50. We'll get back out pretty quickly. It's going to be a lot of... He's got 3 smalls. Let's do it.
Engaging physical attack.
Alright.
For orders.
And
Yes, Commander.
Phoenix Hawk, how far can you jump? Not far enough. Alright, so let's just move you then and not jump this time. Move you to here.
Roger that.
And go into the side of
Aye, aye.
Shadowhawk again. Nice, nice, nice.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, and the Vulcan is going to do something very similar. Even get the flamers on. I forgot the Vulcan has the close combat quarters. Alright. So here comes another response melee. Took off the left arm. That kind of sucks a little bit, but whatever.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
So that assassin needs to find his way to a new world.
Ready for orders.
Let's do that.
Engaging jump jets.
And let's show him how much this can hurt. You got structure? Good job.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright, here comes their Vulcan. That's just fine, I guess.
Commander.
Alright, Alright, we're gonna get you behind him as well.
Roger that.
And we're gonna try to finish this guy off by going right through the core.
Let's see how you like this.
There you go. Good job. Nice teamwork.
Orders.
And Phoenix Hawk cannot get behind. He can't get behind the guy. Let's do it. So keep working that rear armor. Got the left torso off of there. Nice job, kid.
Think I hit something good.
Alright, so there's their 70-tonner coming over the top. It is a grasshopper that just crushed that Vulcan in the back. That's okay.
Damage minimal.
What are you running on that grasshopper? An AC-20 and LRM-5. Well, that's a very interesting configuration that I do not like. Alright. I guess we gotta get into this grasshopper. Oh gosh, what do I do with a grasshopper like that? he's in unsteady terrain, so we have to hit him. Alright. So the Wolverine's in bad shape. He already lost 1 AC5. The Vulcan is not our concern. This guy is our concern. No. Alright, we're gonna go right there. And send. Alright, we didn't take him down, but it was good. It was good. Oh, that hurt. Alright. We are going to send the Vulcan back here. Okay, we can't jump on him in a rear arc, so we're going to jump behind him.
Firing jump jets.
And give him everything we got right in the back.
Firing a full salvo.
Alright. So he is pretty hurt in the center torso on that Vulcan. I mean, on that grasshopper. So I think somebody's going to need to precision shot him. Alright, let's get you back here.
Engaging jump jets.
Turn off the LRMs. Precision strike. Let's go ahead and go here.
Targeting rear armor.
Alright.
Standing by.
And Phoenix Hawk could jump on someone. Or he could just move here, which I think is what he needs to do. Let's go over here. And fire. Did not get him.
Orders?
Alright, first of all, we do not have enough for that. Alright, so we're gonna have to do that for sure. And let's go ahead, bring you to here.
Location confirmed.
Oh, I hit Geo, fuck. It's gonna be bad. Go.
Target acquired.
Alright, you got him on the unsteady, but he's not gonna go down. He's gonna walk down the things and he's gonna blow someone up? No. Alright. So what can we do with this guy right now? He's got rear armor right there. From the assassin, let's do it. And send.
Targeting rear armor.
Alright, you got that right torso off.
Enemy mech. Critical
That's
damage detected. Warning.
Alright.
Armor breached. Internal
Waiting for
damage.
orders.
Alright, so you are still right here. Let's go ahead and let's finish this guy. Take him. Nice, nice, nice.
One less target.
And here comes the Vulcan. Alright. That is fine. Sure. You can split that up, I guess. I don't
Good
know.
to go.
Alright, so the Vulcan can get behind this guy right here
On it.
and finish him off. We're going to overheat a little
Firing all
bit.
weapons.
Don't care. Alright, that didn't kill it.
My flamer is empty. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm
All right.
taking damage.
Grasshopper's going to jump and... Oh, wow, that was bad. Right to the center torso.
Might call this trouble.
Someone might call this trouble. You are absolutely correct. If you punch this guy, you'll cool down a lot, and you punch for 100. Go.
Move order received. Targeting for physical attack. Scored a critical hit.
Alright, you got that torso off. Alright,
Solid connection.
so they're going to go first here. This Vulcan's going to run around. Try to do some more damage to him. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Alright,
Warning. Damage critical.
So
I'm showing
somebody's
minor
got to
damage.
do something to this guy.
Receiving you.
What's up, boss?
Alright, let's go ahead and bring you over here. And let's go ahead and send that.
Locking on target.
Alright, so let's go ahead.
Yes, Commander.
Let's bring you in. Target. Center torso, turn off a medium laser so you don't shut down. Go.
Copy that.
There you go. He's out of there.
Enemy down. I'm starting to cook.
Yeah, you are. It's okay. You'll be alright. And let's bring you over to here. I guess that doesn't matter too much now. There's just one guy left. And send.
Engaging target.
Alright, he lost his close
Enemy
combat
mech.
suite.
Critical damage detected.
Commander,
And we'll punch it.
moving to position.
There goes the leg. That'll probably be the end of him. There goes the machine gun ammo, and the right
Target
torso,
hit.
and the knockdown, and boom. Alright. Finish it.
Engaging target.
Good job. Nice job, guys. A little bit dicey there at one
Enemy
point
mech
with the
destroyed.
center torso on the Warhammer, but that's alright.
Mission successful.
And we are through into the finals, round 3. Of course, we also know this is a 4-mission Flashpoint, and round 3 would not be 4 missions. So, it's going to be something at the end. Who knows what it is. So, another 560 grand. Great job, guys. No injuries. Once again, we will pick up a piece of the Grasshopper. This is the Pirate Grasshopper, which has basically the similar setup, but it does have a missile hardpoint, which is super interesting for a Grasshopper, and and a ballistic hardpoint. So we're definitely taking that piece. Probably the Wolverine piece. This is the Pirate Wolverine that adds AC5s, and there are no ++ equipment on here, so we go. And we pick up an AC-20 and a piece of that Shadowhawk unknown. Or as they call UNKs, unusually nasty killers, which is probably very accurate for them. Alright, and with this mission, that will be the end of this episode. 2 down on God Mecha. We will finish the other 2 tomorrow, and hopefully take home a nice big paycheck, and
Mech is ready to fight, Commander.
get us into... We have 2 Grasshoppers in storage now, and a 3rd one in play. It's pretty hilarious. Alright. So we will pick up right here when we return tomorrow. And thank you very much, everyone. If you have not already, please do like and subscribe. And as always, it's a pleasure. OBG out.